Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight, on this Wednesday evening, we are getting into the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish, Buildable Coverage, Foundation Stick, and per you all's request last night, Pat McGrath Labs Rose Decadence palette. We're jumping back into this and gonna do 2 looks with this palette. And so we're gonna see how everything comes together this evening. And yeah, we're just gonna do some makeup and play like we usually do. So thank you for tuning in. If you are watching live, I certainly appreciate you. And if you're watching the replay, I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this live, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this replay, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. I would certainly enjoy you joining the family. So yes. Let's get into the comments while people trickle in. Hello, SJ. How are you? Thank you for coming nice and early to the live. How is your Wednesday going? A little announcement, and I'll be talking about it throughout the live, I'm sure. But if you are available tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, definitely join me and my special guest Chai here for more makeup play. We're going to be trying, there's going to be a lot of new to me makeup and stuff, and doing, testing it out on our different skin tones. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be fun. So definitely tune in. Oh, cool. You said you did your base and you got your palette ready to go. Yes, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hi, Dawn. How are you? And hi, Shannon. Thank you all for showing up this evening. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Demi Coco. How are you? I feel like my nose and sinuses and things are acting up a little bit this evening, so we may be dealing with that. Hopefully not, but yeah. Oh, Dawn, you're good. That's good. I'm doing well also. I am so happy that the snow melted so quickly. As quickly as it came, it melted already. So there are no traces of it outside. So that's awesome. Hi, Christiane. Welcome. How are you? Oop. Okay. All right. Well, we can just hop right on in while everyone's trickling in and things. But this evening, to go with this Huda foundation, it's a stick. I showed you guys a swatch yesterday, and this is in 520G. I'm going to use the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. And so this foundation, I believe it's supposed to be a more natural coverage. Sorry, there's something in my eye, like an eyelash or something. Hi, Filana. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? And so I would imagine it's supposed to be more of a natural coverage. It says for a light and medium coverage, apply to face and buff out with your favorite sponge and repeat to build coverage. And then they're saying for full coverage, just apply it directly to the brush. So I've used this a couple of times. Yes, it says natural finish, buildable coverage, and it says waterproof. So that's nice. I've used this foundation a few times. And yeah, I would certainly agree that it is a natural coverage or a natural finish, and not so full like the liquid foundation. So let me put on some of this primer. I almost forgot to put it on. Do any of you guys have this foundation? I think Isabel has it. I don't think she's in yet, and Color Me Fab has it. Oh, wow, Christiane, that's good. Your Hair Dash palette came in 1 week. I've been on the fence about that. I didn't finish watching Tara Lynn's video, so I have to go back and watch that. But I haven't seen anyone with a deeper skin tone do a review. I did see on his Instagram, he did like a look on a deeper skin tone model, and it was nice. It was nice. It wasn't anything that I was like, oh my God, I got to go get the palette. You know what I'm saying? Have you had the chance to play with it yet, Christiane? Hi, John Vier. How are you? Hope I'm saying your name right. I think I've been saying it like that since you got to the channel. So I hope I've been saying it right. The foundation, I'm talking about the Huda Beauty stick. Hi, Victoria. Okay. So the primer is on. So I definitely, when I'm using this type of foundation, I want to use something that's a little bit more mattified. So as a primer. So I think that NARS one is a decent choice. Oh my goodness, pardon the sniffles. I might have to turn my sound off and do a quick blow. Like I've done before. I don't know what's going on. I was fine all day, and then I took a little nap, and here we are. So I'm gonna blend this out with my NYX number 3. Oh, you got your ref for 5? Good, because they just recently put that like into the concept store at like a certain like special price or something. I like the 5. I've been using that recently for my blush and stuff. I've given my Wayne Goss and Sonia G a bit of a break, and I've pulled out my Refer number 5 for my blush application here in the past few weeks. You said the palette looks so boring to you. You get the thought process, but it isn't something you see yourself getting. Yeah, maybe if they did like a sale. I know he just came out, opened his brand and stuff like that. So the likelihood of him doing a sale might be very slim, but I don't know if I want to drop $70 for it. Okay, so that blended in quite nicely. It is easy to blend. I have had stick foundations, or at least one that I can remember, and it was the Iman stick foundation like years ago. It was so dry. I couldn't blend it out. I would see like little remnants of streaks from where I placed the foundation onto my skin. So this isn't like that. I need to put some lotion on my hands. I don't want y'all talking about me and these ashy hands, okay? Pardon me. So, oh, they sent you a secret sale for $31.99. That's cool. Hi, Monique. How are you? Christiane, you said, do I have any Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes? I have one. I'm going to say one. Do I have 2? 3? 3. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette, which is my favorite. That I only have 3. Okay, so of the ones that I have, that's my favorite. Then I have one of her recently released ones, like that's a Hollywood filter. I have a video on my channel for that one. And then I have like a stars in your eye. Not the star. It's not the stars in your eyes, but it's got the 4 little trios in the longer palette. I can't think of the name of it, but I did use that live here on the channel around Christmas time. I think she was having a sale. So yeah. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Marcia. Hello, hello. Still putting on more lotion. I should probably put a better lotion in here. Okay. Hi, Jean. Jean loves long nails. Hello, hello. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Natisha. Hey, Lorraine. Hi, Chai. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, wow. Yes, of course. Coming on Sunday and giving me support for leaving the live due to a family emergency. I missed that. I hope everything is well with you and your family, Monique. We have such a supportive community here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I should, because I've asked that in a poll and I think it's never gotten like a high voting, a vote in a poll, but I'm going to just pull it out and use the icon palette because I think it's still available even though it claims to be limited edition. All right, you guys, hold on a second. Okay, so let me make sure that I still have foundation. I don't really. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to actually put it onto the brush and then apply it that way. But if you're just tuning in, I do have on the Huda Beauty stick on my face already, and it applied and blended in quite nicely. And this is the shade 520G. Here is the match with my face versus my chest a little bit. Not a whole bunch of chest, but a little chest. You guys, you guys were in Lori's live, weren't you? I was asleep. I keep missing Lori's live. I don't know. I missed it, so that stinks. Okay. All right, that's better. Now, oh yeah, let me see. Monique, you said your mom is okay, everybody. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Sheesh. All right, I need to stop twirling my hair. That's a habit. Okay. All right. Concealer time is going to be, since it's more like of a natural coverage, natural finish, light coverage, light medium, I'll just use the by Terry, even though I use it all the time anyways. Okay. Alrighty. So, I'm so happy that it's already hump day. I'm happy that it's hump day already. This time goes by so quickly every week. I think in part to the fact that I come on here every week with you all. It's like time flies when you're having fun and stuff. So, yeah, it's a fun portion of my week. Fun portion. Of course, there's other fun portions, but y'all know what I mean. Hanging out, doing girl talk and stuff. Fun times. Fun times. And so I used this foundation earlier today. I did have to go out. I think I had mentioned to you guys yesterday, I had to go into the office today. And so I used this foundation and to set it, because I have used it before today. And to set it, I used a more mattifying powder. And that powder was the Huda Beauty powder. I've never used that all over my face. I just always associated that with like an under eye baking situation because it is, a matte powder and things. And it worked quite nicely. And the foundation held up. The base held up nicely, throughout mask wearing and stuff. So I like that. I like it to set not a whole bunch. Just, get your brush real good in there and kick off the excess and do a nice pat, pat, pat. So, yeah. Hi, Lori. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm going to have to tune back in to your live to catch the replay. Hi, Lock Maiden. Thank you for coming through to say hello. You have a wonderful day at work, of course. Hey, Latia. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. All right, so that's good enough. And now I'll use my Charlotte Tilbury. I think I'm just going to start using this a bit more so I can use it up since it's almost there. It's almost used up, which I like to see that. I like to see myself using makeup up with as much money as I spend on it. I need to be using this stuff and getting rid of it. Okay. Laura, you said you're getting ready for work also, the third shift crew. Yeah. You have a good day at work as well. I know you have to head out shortly. Same for you, yes. Yep, gotta use this makeup up. Monique, how was your test? You probably talked about it in your live. I remember last week. Wasn't that last week we were talking about your new about your test? Was it statistics or something? Something math related. We were saying prayers for a great test taking experience, good grades and all that jazz for your PhD. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. I liked it a lot today when I wore it. The other days I was like, it's cool. I wasn't, but it just depends on the way I set it and things like that, I think. So I'm not gonna, with this foundation, use like a more luminous type of a powder because I had set it like with the Armani powder or not the Dior. Actually, I did use it with the Dior powder, no powder and stuff. So for this foundation, I would like more of like a, more like, set, So yeah. Thank you, Lori. I was going to put it up in a little head wrap and call it a day, but it came out of the bonnet okay. Yes, amen. Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to do my cream contour next. And I'm going to keep using this Danessa Myricks. And if anyone wasn't here yesterday, I do believe her site, people were saying is 30% off or something like that. So if you're curious, head on over to her site. Okay. How does the Dior powder compare to MAC? I wouldn't know because I don't own the MAC powder. I own very few MAC products. So yeah, I'm not sure, Lorraine. Someone else would have to chime in on that. Are you talking about like that studio finish stuff? I mean, it doesn't matter what powder you're referring to because I have no idea. But I'm just trying to go into my MAC archive of knowledge, which is minimal. This is such a good product, man. The only MAC product you like is the powder. Oh, okay. You don't care for like blush or anything? That's my recent purchases from MAC are blush. Blush, blush, blush. I went blush crazy with MAC. Lori, tonight I used the Huda Beauty foundation stick. This is the foundation that Alicia has been really, really raving about. And when she did her Sephora haul or recommendations video, she reminded me that I wanted to try this. So, yeah. All right, so there we are. Now I'm going to use the Huda powder in Cinnamon Bun. And I'm going to use my face one, dip into the powder and kick off the excess. It's a lot of excess. Kind of rub it in and stuff. And then I'm going to buff this in to the skin. Whew, that was a lot. That's a lot more powder than I intended to use. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking real matte now. I didn't mean to put that much powder on. Shucks. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. I meant to do it like this side where there was just a little bit on the brush, Ashley. Come on now. Okay. Okay. All righty. Oh, you're still working, Dawn? Well, thank you for stopping through. You have a wonderful evening and have a good day at work. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? You said you love MAC blushes. Yeah, I like the ones that I've purchased. I mean, there's a couple that I need to return because they're too light. So I might just give them away. I'm not sure. But hi, brown girl Bella. How are you? Thank you for coming. All right, so here we are with the foundation all set and stuff. And I think it looks nice and smooth. Yeah, I think it looks nice and smooth. So pretty good. Yes, Rhonda, I was speaking about that earlier. I was like, yes, I'm doing great. As quickly as the snow came, it, disappeared and I'm good. I didn't have to trudge through any slush or anything like that. So same for you. Time to do some brows. Brow down. I'll use Brow Down Fermented. I wasn't thinking I should have used the Huda Tan Tour. It could have been a little Huda day, except for the eyeshadow. Dry as a bone now. Yes, it came and went so quickly, which I have no problem with. I mean, of course, I would have rather it not come at all, but if you ain't sticking, I'm fine. Hi, Hillary. Good morning to you. Oh, man. I'm almost out of my... Oh, I'm going to have to get more brow products because this is I'm on the last leg of this minted brow pencil. Dang. All right. It's okay. They're not expensive. So I guess what are they, like $12 each? So that's okay. Doing well. Doing well, Hillary. Yes, yes, yes. Brown Girl Bella, you said you finally got your slow fora. That's so hilarious. I heard Vicky J say that. It was yesterday in the live. I was like, slow fora, you guys are funny. Slow fora. Watch it as you twist up your fro. I hear you. I should do that. But that actually requires me to detangle it. So I don't know if I want to embark on that journey this evening. So it may just be another afro tomorrow as well. Oh, I wanted to say, Chai, I didn't comment on your video, but your gray hair is cute. That, the congregation of the gray hair right there. It's real cute. I think it's cute. So, yes. It is absolutely. It's a lot of work. I'm like, that's why I was doing the twist and just put the twist in and leave it alone, for a little bit. But I like my afro or a twist out and things like that. So and sometimes, well, I used to occasionally do like a wash and go, but detangling those are a mess too. It's just, but they're so cute. Wash and goes, if I can get it right. You said you started getting the streak at about 36. I hope all is well, Lorraine. Some medical struggles. Praying all is well with you. Oh, you brought all your Pat stuff too. Okay, cool. We're about ready to go. I just got to get some primer on these lids and call it a day. Yes, she is an awesome addition to YouTube. And I'm going to say this again, that we're going live tomorrow, me and Chai together here on the channel, and it's going to be super fun. So definitely tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yay! Oh, yeah, definitely. It sure does. It surely does. Blue Living Beauty, hello. You're fine, right on time. Okay. What was that? Oh, my phone letting me know that it's about to die. I need to turn everything off on here because my husband may need to reach out to me. All right. Hopefully that'll preserve the battery somewhat. Okay. Okay, let's get into the eyes. I know y'all waited around enough. While I look all through the chat and respond to every comment. That's what I do. I do my best. I try. Oh my gosh. Yes, that foundation looked really pretty on Chai. And yeah, it's the Dior Glow or something like that. It looked really nice. I don't need another foundation, but it looked really good. I do want the blush though. That blush looked good. And the loose powder and that highlighting palette. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Christiane. I do my best. I'm like, since I've got, a smaller group, we're a more intimate group here, I can do my best to make sure everybody feels welcome and welcomed, Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, cool. Lori's going to come tomorrow. Doing your twist up but haven't had the time and your hair takes forever to dry. Oh, I understand. It is work. Yeah, it's yep, that's how I've always done it, doing that little pop and so we're going to be using the Rose Decadence palette, which means more pink eyeshadow, and Dawn has already left, so that pink eyeshadow kind of doesn't hit as hard as when Dawn is here, because she always laughs a bit about the pink. But we're going to be using these shadows tonight. I think this was a request from SJ, correct? So that's what we're doing. I'm going to do a couple looks with this palette. I haven't done like a dedicated video, but I do believe I went live with this palette when I was doing 30 days of lives and stuff. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to, in addition to doing the primer, I'm going to do a base of concealer to do, to blank out the little deeper color on my lids. Okay. Except people have the audacity to think you don't do your hair. Yeah, that's not accurate. Not accurate. Oh my. Okay, Lorraine, we're definitely keeping you lifted up in prayer. Thank you, Lord, for protecting her. Brain surgery in June. Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So I do concealer just because I don't really use color corrector very often. I don't even have one. Really, I mean, I do. I mean, I would consider this Kevin Aquam like sensual skin enhancer and SX14 a little bit like a color corrector because it has a little bit more of a red tone to it. But I don't have anything really that's color correcting anymore, like a typical color corrector anymore. Okay, I need to pause and wipe my nose again. Okay, I think I'm all set there. Okay. All right, now I did want to show you guys. I had mentioned it yesterday about how pleased I was that my cloth came so clean. I did hand wash it, but here she is, nice, and she's just like new from Sonia G. So yeah. So now I'm about to dirty it on up using my Refer number 15, one of the new brushes. I'm going to do a halo eye on one of these. And so I'm going to take the deepest shade, which is this one here, obviously. I'm going to put this on the inner and outer corner of the lid. No transition tone because I want it to be as pigmented as possible. This is not a very deep shade on me. I mean, it provides some depth, but it's just not my level of depth that I may prefer, that I do prefer or wish that was in this palette. But it's cool. It's good enough. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, Christiane, this is it was the first time I washed it. I actually had it for a while and never used it because I didn't want to dirty it up, as odd as that sounds, when it's meant to be a makeup towel. But yeah, so this is the first time I washed it. And I was very pleased with how clean it came. Okay. Latia, you said you've been scared to use your Sonia G towel. Yeah, I was right there with you. I'm like, I'm gonna just use everything else before that. Maybe I'll just keep this because I don't want to stain it. Oh, thank you, John Beer. I'm gonna clean this off on my towel, and then so I think I might get another one of these towels, but I don't need it. I have other little microfiber towels I can use, but I was just quite impressed. But anyways, I wiped that off, and I'm just going to blend around the edges of this shadow and then bridge a little bit in the middle. Oh, you use your Hakuhodo towel instead. Excuse me. Kima, she is on vacation right now, so she's not here with us, but she mentioned that Hakuhodo towel, and she said she enjoyed that one as well. So I'll need to look into that one. Hi, Cheery. Thank you for coming. All right, and adding more pink, pink, pink. Okay. Blow that out a little bit. Okay. Now, you all know the next step. Glitter glue. Glitter glue. Okay. And putting that right in the middle, but also dabbing a little bit on the, over top of where we put some of that shadow down. And that shadow that we just used is Hedonistic Rose. Hedonistic Rose. Thank you, Chai, for that prayer. And I agree with your words. I agree with your words. Two-faced glitter glue, Hillary. I know, I've got to dance for everything, man. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if there was music here? Like, okay. All right, so let's see. For this halo, I'm thinking I want to go with the gold. So it's not like straight up, all pink, but we're going to put some more pink up in here, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put this gold. It's called Golden Honey right on the center. Okay, a little line right there. Oop. Okay, that's cute. All right. Yes, in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Absolutely. Next, pink. This is called Fuchsia Flame. And I'm going to put Fuchsia Flame on either side of the gold. To bring this, gold into the look, like a transition. Hello. I'm like, where is oh my gosh, Kima is enjoying her vacation. I've got to get some other all right. Nobody else put up the eyeballs. I'm thinking about the eyeballs though, the little like, You said you use an Amazon microfiber towel. Yeah, that's more economical. Hello. Okay. Ooh, pretty. All right, you guys, this is cute. So I did tell you guys that this one isn't my favorite palette, and I think I'm gonna be okay to say this because Dawn isn't here. So this was so pink. The palette is so pink, and I know y'all say pink is it, okay, for me, but it's so pink, and I wish this was darker or this shade was deeper. But that's all. That's all. But you can get some cute looks out of this as we can see. All right, so I'm gonna go into the gold and I'm gonna make the line a little bit more defined with this MAC 242. I'm gonna spray it Yes, it is a beautiful gold shade in here. Despite everyone I think makes a comment that she always puts golds in her palette, but this is a good one. Wait, I think I missed the brush when I sprayed it because it's not wet at all. So all right, let me see. There we go. Thank you guys. All right, I want to just reinforce the line, do a little kind of cut crease situation. I don't know if it's really working though. All right, a little bit. All right, more. More is more. Bring the shine on in there. Making sure I'm watching the comments as well. You just started using your Sonia G towel too. It's so pretty. Okay, a little bit more transition, and there we go. This is cute, honey. And more of the hedonistic rose. Where's that brush I was just using? I do love the pink, but I have to remind Ashley that it's pink. Oh my gosh. I know. Y'all standing in for Dawn with the pink reminders. All right. Let's see. I think this is the brush I was using. I don't know. Going back in a little bit more with the matte shade. And so my favorite color is purple. I would love for her to do like a purple toned palette, but I think Pat's favorite color is pink too, or something. So, or she just really likes a rose theme. Okay. Okay, just touching that up. I've been doing this for a while. So let's put some of this on the lower lash line, but I'm going to also, whoops, I just dropped that. Pink Gate 3.0, yes. I'm going to use the Wayne Goss eye kohl in Deep Amethyst. Waterline on the lower lash line. And upper lash line, waterline. Okay. And let's see, where's that little pencil brush from Repher, number 26. And go over that liner with the hedonistic rose to smudge that out and blur, the pencil. Natisha, you said pink is your jam too. Okay, we got a lot of pink lovers in the house, or a few. Monique said orange is her color. Okay. And then for the inner corner, I'll take the rose toned shade, like the champagne shade. It's called Pink Champagne. Okay. You think you like pink lipstick more than pink eyeshadow? You have so many pink lipsticks. Okay. A little bit there in the inner corner with this Repher 28. You like pink, but you love purple. Yeah, same here. I should do also, in addition to the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette, I should do one with the Melt She's in Parties palette. I don't think I did She's in Parties. I think I talked about She's in Parties, and I think the one eyeshadow crumbled on me while I was talking about it. I was raving about the palette, and then the eyeshadow fell out of the darn pan. So, but other than that, I like it. Okay. All right. So here's the eye. There's something in my eye, but all right, cool. So here's the first eye, and then I'll put some mascara and lashes on in a bit. Now let's do this one. You said purple shows on your eyes always as brown. Oh, okay. It's so girly, girly. Yes, it is. And you know, when I was a child, I remember saying, when I grow up, I'm going to get married and it's going to be a hot pink wedding. I'm going to have everything hot pink. That's when I was into Barbie and stuff. I'm like, I'm going to get married with a hot pink dress, and the people there are going to be in hot pink. And it was just so ridiculous. And there wasn't not a hint of pink in sight at my wedding. I know, Natisha. I feel like it's been, when's the last time she did a tin pan? Has it been that long? Maybe not that long. But I feel like it's been a while when I think about all the things that Natasha's released. Hi, Vicky J. How are you? Okay. So on this eye here, I'm really feeling this eye, y'all. Okay. I really am. All right. Let's go with this pink shade here. Maybe I'll do just a lighter toned eye over here. The one shade that I'm not really that keen on in this palette is this one. I just feel like it's a bit out of place. And I know Pat has a reason why she puts shades in the palette and all that. I'm just like, it's just so coppery. And I had intended on using that shade, and I just don't know how I'm going to work that into this eye look over here. So we'll see. Thank you. So this shade has a bit of a sheen to it. It's a different formula. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got a bit of a sheen. Hi, Color Me Fab. How are you? Thank you for coming. Oh, before the Snowfall finale. Girl, that's tonight? Oh, man. You guys, that show, I know you told me not to, but I'm in it. I can't believe it's the finale already. Okay. I'm looking forward to catching that. All right. So I want to try that copper shade, like I said to you all. So maybe I can put it on the outer corner and see what happens. Just see what happens. Golly. Okay. It's tonight. Okay. Oh, Color Me Fabby said the shade of foundation. I'm wearing 520G in the Huda Beauty stick. Oh, this shade, the shadow that I just put in the transition, this is Peach Dusk. I know, Lorraine. I know. Are you familiar with the show? Are you familiar with the show? Oh, really? Okay. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't think I look green. Y'all let me know. Do I look green? Or do I look like an olive? I mean, I think it's a decent match with concealer and everything. So, okay. Hi, Dee. How are you? You said you cannot get into Huda Beauty. I like some of the products that I've tried. I've enjoyed them all, I think. I don't think there's a product that I've been, very unhappy with. At least nothing that's coming to mind. Okay. All right. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put this orange. I have to. I have to ask sometimes because sometimes you guys can see things that maybe I can't and stuff like that. So we're a collective here. We help each other out. But thank you. All right, now I'm gonna go with that copper tone shade called Scandalous. I'm gonna put it out here. Let me get some glitter glue. Where'd I put it? It just disappears in the sea of makeup. Oh, you know what? That's it. When she first came out with products, I purchased, and when I was first getting into makeup, I purchased a liquid lip from her, and I didn't enjoy it. It was quite drying, and that was when liquid lipsticks were, all the rage and stuff. And I was like, what is going on with this stuff? It's all crusty on the lips and crackly and dry. I just wasn't feeling it. Somebody made me buy a Huda palette. Who made you buy a Huda palette, Chai? Are you talking about the new the brown palettes that she came out with? I don't know the official name of them. Yeah, I was interested. Has anybody purchased those new lipsticks from her that she came out with? They're like they have a shine to them. They're like a satin formula. All right, so I put that down. I'm gonna carry this whole Chai. I was thinking that's what you were talking about, but I'm like, let me ask. Maybe she's talking about somebody else. um, Christiana, you said her products are always been super lackluster and overpriced. They're quite pricey. They are quite pricey, especially her like full size palettes. That Mercury Retrograde palette I purchased on sale this like a year ago and stuff. But what is there a palette that I've purchased full price? I believe I did purchase the new nude or the naughty nude full price and stuff. Or maybe I had a coupon or a discount or something. But yeah, her palettes are in the higher on the higher end price tag of things. All right, so I'm just bringing this up just to meld that into that peach dusk shade, and it blends out nicely into that shade and adds more warmth to that shade than it had before, which is what one would expect from a copper shade. But it's doing nice. It's doing nicely together. They're working nicely together. Okay, that's the proper English. She does have great packaging. I enjoy the formulas. I wouldn't mind a little bit of color variance in some of her palettes. There's like a lot. Here we go again with the pink. Like a lot of pinker, like rosier tones in some of them. But yeah. Oh, Christiane, you said you bought the Oma Coming to America eyeshadow palette, and it's nice. I have not purchased any eyeshadows from that brand. I know Kima did, but she's not here tonight. I'm not sure if she's gotten a chance to use them though. Hi, Isabel. How are you? All right, so that's done a great job. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to use this pink tone here that we used on the inner corner on this eye. You bought a rosy tone brown mini palette from Lawless Beauty. Interesting. I haven't heard much from them. I hope you like it as well, Cherry. And pop that over to blend over into the orange. And I think that's kind of cute now. Come on now. Okay. A nice softer, look here. And I'm just adding more of that peach dusk to bring that pink back into the inner portion of the transition area. This is a cute little eye look. Come on now. Okay. Oh, my babe. You are so sweet, honey. He is so sweet. Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. He be making me all blushy and stuff. Oh my gosh. Wow, you look great. Thank you, honey. You said you're waiting for someone to drop a camel type palette with neutral yellow browns, not cool and not warm. No warm red brown shade, just a camel cognac colored palette. Nobody has one. Yeah, I'm interested to see that. I'm trying to picture it. It sounds wonderful. It sounds pretty. Yellows, I have a challenging time sometimes making them show up. Of course, I can just use a white base, but at least the ones that I've tried to use. It's got to be real pigmented. I think I said hi to you, Nikki. I hope so. If not, then hello. Thank you for coming. How are we liking the foundation? I like it so far. I set it, Isabel, with the Huda Beauty loose powder and cinnamon bun. And I really enjoy that combination. So because it is more of a natural finish, I think it can get on me dewy a bit faster than I might prefer. Not might prefer, than I would prefer. So I'm going to use it with like a mattifying primer, which I did today, and then the Huda Beauty powder. Yeah, uh-huh. He is sweet. He's very sweet. Yeah, because it is like if you wouldn't know that he was my husband, be like, who is this person? Because y'all know them trolls be popping in like with these strange comments. So, well, Christiane, I think they have two different finishes. So this is like quite matte, in my opinion. And then the Givenchy is more like a natural finish. Like I like it for buffing and like finishing off the face. And I would not bake with that powder. So I just think they're two different formulations. All right, so I did want to add a little bit of depth here in the outer corner, but I don't think I'm going to get any depth from this palette, especially since I already put the metallic shade down. So, but I'm going to see if I can pop some of this dark shade, pardon me, in this portion here. I'm getting a little bit of something, but really not much. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone and then just do a wing to get my depth that way. Okay. And, oh, you agree, Dee? Okay, cool. You're welcome. And so I'm excited now. So this will be, I've officially converted this to like an all over foundation, not a foundation, but like an all over set shade when I want to do like a matte set. And then I've got the small one coming of the Kunafa shade, which I can really do like an effective baking situation with. I agree, Christiane. Those are my thoughts too. Pick another palette to complement this one. I was going to go in with like a pencil and do a shading with the Wayne Goss Deep Amethyst pencil, but I figure I just use it like it is for those who just want to use it like it is, you know, and then see what we get with this, you know. So, okay, for eyeliner on this side, what was I talking about? For eyeliner on this side, I'm going to use black coffee over here. Let me sharpen this a bit more. I used my black opium spray today, and it was just so potent and good, and so good. I'm very happy with that purchase of the little combo kit or gift set. Now, what did I do with the pencil sharpener? Oh, Dee, that's so kind. Thank you. Oh, you are so sweet. You guys, you're just so kind to me. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Now, I am not using this pencil apparently because I can't find the darn sharpener. So I'm going to use this Milani brown liner. It's called the Stay Put Eyeliner in Semi-Sweet. You said I can't bake. My cake is done. I like it, just putting it right there, right on the pores and then kicking it off. Oh, it just looks so, like I don't put it all the way under the eyes. Yeah, because I just haven't found that to be very effective for me for what I thought it was supposed to do. I thought it was supposed to like make your under eye lines disappear, and that just, it doesn't do that. So I think that was just a waste of time. I'm about to put that Glamnetic magnetic liner up there. What am I doing? Ooh, I have fallout. There's fallout messing around with that gold or that copper shade. Ooh, Lord. Okay, well, it is what it is. I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do, to put like the loose powder underneath to catch the fallout, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Glamnetic liner and a set of lashes. Let me choose. You said you love to bake and you have dry skin. Yeah, I like powder too. I really do. I do enjoy good powder, especially because well, you said you have dry skin. I have combo skin, so yeah, powder really can make a difference for me. Thank goodness for skincare. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this these love lashes, and make sure I'm all set. Make sure I'm all set. Okay. Brown girl Bella, you said your name is Shannon and you're addicted to finishing powder. Girl, finishing powder is so good. Have you tried the Dior powder no powder or the Armani glow setting powder, whatever it's called? Oh, I did say I was going to do a wing, didn't I? Oh, you're waiting for the Dior powder to arrive. Okay. You're addicted to blush at the moment. At the moment, these makeup addictions, they change with the season sometimes. Okay. You guys are hilarious. I hope I'm putting the right eyelash on. Okay, I think so. Whatever it is, I gotta do it now. Okay. Oh, Lorraine heading out. All right. Good night, Lorraine. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I like both of them, Shannon. I like both of them. They I think you get a similar effect with them both, the Armani and the Dior, quite honestly. But I know we like to try them all and make our decisions that way. So, yeah. Okay. All right, that popped right on. Right on. Now, let's do the other. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Lorraine. I'm agreeing with your words there. You said you've slowed down on the foundation. That's good. I have not slowed down. I mean, yeah, I haven't because I have another one on the way. The the Westman Atelier foundation stick. That is on the way. I mean, it's not technically on the way because Slow Flora hasn't shipped it yet, but it will be on the way eventually at some point. I agree that it is the year of blushes. Blush and bronzer. There's been a lot of bronzer releases too. Oh yes, mascara and primers, chai. I agree. I agree. The fewest items. They're the least exciting to me, also. So, yeah. Unless it's really making some outlandish or fantastic, outstanding claims. I'm cool with what I have. Granted, I did just get the Sicily, but that's quite raved about for years. So, let's see. I hope you think I'm good enough. I hope you think I'm good enough. All right, come on, eyelash. Okay. I'll make sure that's attached. All right, lashes have been applied. You said you need more practice. Oh, but I'm glad you were able to, tune in and follow along. That's exciting. So I'm sure you look wonderful, though. I'm sure. I'm sure. Christiana, you said primers are a gimmick to you, and sometimes the silicone just makes the foundation slide off more than the foundation being alone. Okay. And actually, I I think when I'm thinking back on the primers that I use, I don't think they're silicone based, the ones that I like. Um, but maybe they are. I don't know. I don't think the ones I like are silicone based, but yeah, I know some people just really just don't use or like primers or care for them. So that's good. Saving money in that regard. You go to something else. Where's that brush? Brush. I wanted to use my Sephora number 80 brush, but I don't see it. So I must have let it fall to the wayside after I used it earlier. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Okay, the Westman Atelier mascara. Yeah, I think who was asking about that? Maybe were you, Christiane, asking about the Westman Atelier mascara? Okay, so I pulled out a bronzer to use tonight, and I'm going to use the Dior bronzer. We've got some Danessa going on underneath, but Okay. Mo told you not to get it, and she suggested the Gucci mascara. Okay. Yeah, Dawn said that she's really enjoying that what is it? The Gucci mascara. Girl, I just said it. Okay. Now where is my blush brush? Hello. Number 5. Okay. I don't see it readily available. It's probably right in my face. So I'm just gonna use my Sonia G Worker Fan. And on this side, I'm gonna use the Hedonistic Rose. And then on this side, I'm gonna use Peach Dusk. All right, so let's go in with the Peach Dusk side first. See what kind of blush look I get here. Oh, that's real light. I think I'm gonna have to go in with Hedonistic Rose as well. So this would be more like a cheek pop versus like a real blush shade on my skin tone. It's a little light for my liking. Okay, so let's get into Hedonistic Rose. Pop, pop. Okay. Okay. And then I should also, all right, that's a rich toned blush. I'm gonna put highlight on, and I'm gonna go into an old highlight that I have from Estee Lauder, and it's a bronze goddess in the shade number 2, Solar Crush. And here's what she's looking like. A nice gold highlight. And I'll use my Hakuhodo. John Bier, thank you. It is always fun. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening. I'll see you next time. I've seen that palette, Christiane, or I've heard that that palette has been at the CCO, or at least last time I called, they told me that they had that. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on getting that mascara at some point. I just keep putting it off. Because my friend Tiffany, she's been in the chat before, a few times, several times, and she really enjoys that mascara as well. So, okay, let's see. I didn't put anything on this brow bone, so I'm going to, not that it's necessary, but why not? So I'm going to go to the gold shade here, do a little pop pop wipe off the excess, and then blend, 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 blend. Take a little of that same shade and pop here. And then I'm going to put some mascara on the lower lash line. I haven't done this in a while because quite honestly, I forget to do this before I get off. You're on a no-buy as well, Christiane? How long? Whoops. Sorry. I don't know about this mascara. I need to use it a bit more probably. This is that Faux Cils. What is it? It's the Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cils mascara from YSL. It came in that little gift set that I purchased. Okay. If Mother Pat comes out, oh my gosh, Chai, you don't even want to see what this table looks like at any given point in time. Like, you don't want to see it. You do not even want to know. But yes, is the short answer. Christiane, you said if Mother Pat comes with a mothership palette or blushes, there goes the no buy. So it has you have a caveat to your no buy. There's an asterisk, except for blushes or new mothership from Mother Pat. That makes sense. I understand that. Now, I'm going to go with, oh no, you rubbed your face so hard and too much in the video. Are you talking about when you were putting on your face cream in the beginning? I was like, okay. I thought it'd make it absorb faster and better. I thought your face looked a little red afterwards, but I was like, well, I'm assuming that's how you do it all the time. I'm going to use the Armani powder to buff here. Yeah, that made that look a lot better. You said you were nervous. You do such a good job, Chai. It's like you're a natural. You don't seem nervous at all. So it's Isabel, it does have a hint of color to it. So it's a little translucent, but of course you're supposed to get your shade, the shade that matches you. So it really absorbs quite nicely into the skin. So there's the shade. You can see a bit there. And Armani versus the Dior Powder No Powder Point. Honestly, I think the finishes of them are very similar, at least for this shade of Armani powder. So yeah, it's just a matter of the color. So I think the Dior, here's the Dior. I think the Dior has a little bit more, what is it, warmth to it or something. I don't know. It's a little, like a little orangish. Not in a bad way. Like it has like a little bit more yellow in it, I think. Versus the Armani, it looks a touch deeper. But they both absorb nicely into the skin, and they're both very skin-like to me, Isabel. So I think maybe it's just a matter of which powder has the shade you like the most. And I do believe that Dior has a better range because this 11.5 in the Armani is the deepest shade that they have available. So yeah, and I think there's like only like 5 shades or something like this versus the Dior we were talking, and they have 8 or 7 and 8 after this. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is 6 in the Dior. I do like the packaging of the Armani better, just a little bit more fancy. So you turned purple pink. I was like, okay, she's really getting it and stuff with the application of that moisturizer. But as long as you're okay now, there's no lasting impacts or anything like that. Right. Yeah, she is doing a great job. And the editing, you had an intro and everything. That's good. I'm looking for my little brow mascara. And I do not see it, the brow holder stuff. So I'm just going to brush them back in place and hope they last for the photo. Okay. Christiane, you bought the Dior powder in a darker shade and use it as bronzer. That's what Isabel was asking about yesterday. Do you also have the Dior bronzer as well, Christiane? Oh, it's okay. I understand. Totally understand. Okay. So now for a lip. I'm thinking, would it be Pillow Talk? Yeah, I was going to say, did you buy the bronzer and bought the powder to do your bronzer too? Like, that's a lot. She said, not yet, though. You're funny. What about Walk of No Shame? I don't know about this one. So I was going to put a nude on top. Pillow Talk Intense. This is my shade right here. I think we're going to do Pillow Talk Intense. All right. And then Ground Control to add some definition to the lips per the use. Who says per the use? Because I feel like I got that from somebody on YouTube. Nicole, you said you're going to return the Dior powder. Oh, okay, you need a golden undertone. Neutral undertone looks ashy even with a light hand. Yeah, I was hoping that they would do more, undertones. I was quite surprised that every shade option was neutral, but maybe they figured, well, they hoped that neutral would work for everybody because it's neutral. But yeah. Ooh, this is such a good shade. She did a good job with this. I like this shade so much. And I like the formula, the kissing lipstick formula. Oh, it's so good. Okay. And then on top, to add a little bit of lightness, I'm going to use the Nude Venus Lip Fetish Divino Lip Shine. Okay. And just add a pop here. I just want to add a little bit of nude. And shine, apparently. Yes, honey. This is it. This is it. So I can't use this by itself because it's too light, but that nude Venus shade, but layering, it works pretty nicely. Okay. You said kissing formula is top 5. Yeah. And this is the only one I have, but I want to get more. I do want to get more. You bought 9N in the Dior powder as a bronzer, but don't like red bronzers either. Okay. They have a 9? I didn't even know it went to 9. That's pretty cool. You love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks more than the eyeshadows. Okay. Do you have a lot of eyeshadows from Charlotte? Christiane? Listening to the girls. Yeah. I appreciate that. You know what I wanted to get, and I never purchased it. That cream blush that she came out with. I think she came out, I'm assuming, Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Intense or something. In the cream. Did anybody ever purchase those products? I don't see. Oh, Christiana 9N doesn't sell in stores. That's crazy. Okay. She said trifling. Yeah. But yeah, I don't see anybody using them anymore. But I was interested for the time for, when they came out. And now that we're speaking all about Miss Charlotte Tilbury, I brought out that highlighting wand and didn't even use it, okay? This ain't even it. But whatever. So, oh, Shannon, good night. See you tomorrow. I'm excited to see you then. You just upload a video and you'll have another one on Saturday. Okay. Check out Brown Girl Bella's channel. Oh, I'm like Queen of Flow. I ain't even heard of that one. I'm like, that sounds like it'll be right up my alley. Queen of Flow, It just sounds a little bit more urban. But Queen of Glow, the Queen of Glow palette is nice. Okay, cool. The darker shade is pretty, but no one talks about them because there were only 2 shades and so many more came out. Okay. Okay, thank you for that information, D, because I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't hear anybody talking about it anymore or them anymore and stuff. So, all right, Rhonda, good night. Yes. Awesome. See you tomorrow. The first eye look is your favorite. Same here. Same here. And the lashes. Thank you, Filana. Diva Lights is your favorite Charlotte Tilbury quad. Only one you got. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the only one I have in my collection. I had Pillow Talk and threw that out. Decluttered it because that was a joke. Or a joke for my skin tone. Let me clarify that. Your first Brown Girl Bella. Thank you, Nicole. All right, you guys, I won't hold you any longer. But these are the looks with Miss Rose Decadence. Okay. I like both of them. I like the way they both turned out. But of course, this one is the winner. Okay. If we must declare one. So here she is. Here she is. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, honey. Okay. And then a nice soft, ethereal, blown out situation going on over here. Oh, Isabel, I just used the shades in the palette. So mainly I used Hedonistic Rose with a light hand. So yeah, it's kind of a rich tone. It's cute. I might prefer a different blush, but it works. It works. So, and then this shade here for my skin tone is a bit light. So I could use that as like a pop for like a little bit of sheen, but not for a blush, like on its own. Not in my opinion. So, but yeah, just stuck with the palette. Thank you, Chai. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Sarah. All right, y'all. I am going to let you all go because I've got to get the post together for tomorrow's live. This is something that I'm going to prepare ahead of time. So you guys will be well aware and be able to set your reminders and stuff for tomorrow at 9 p.m. For our live tomorrow with Chai. And it's going to be fun. We're going to be talking about a lot of makeup, okay? A lot of makeup, okay? And so, and all the fun stuff that I picked up during the sale, we're going to be able to dive on into that and see how it looks. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm excited to see you all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, and I will be talking to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.